Let's see. We're live. Welcome, ladies. Oh my goodness, I get to see you twice today, ladies. I just finished Monday Mom's Mindset, and now here we are, special guest, the amazing one and only Miss Courtney Epps. She's like Miss Beautiful Blue Eyes herself. How is everybody? Let me know you're here. Let me know you're coming in. We normally don't do this this was very impromptu. We have some special announcements we cannot wait to share with you. So let us know you're here. And Courtney, how are you today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing great. Okay, so for those of you who don't know Courtney, you have to go and see her interview. She's got an amazing story, but she is our onboard tax genius wizard and brings so much value to the table. But we had some special stuff that we wanted to come on and share with you because we have a plan. You know, whenever we talk about the She Network, we talk about collaborating, not competing. And so Courtney and I would get together. We're like, how can we do this? How can we make this work? What can we do? What can we do? We're like, we're busy little bees. So how are you, Miss Courtney?
I'm doing amazing. I'm in the middle of nowhere. It feels like I'm in West Virginia, on vacation with our family for the next week. So it's been kind of crazy.
Well, I just appreciate you so much. The fact that you would come on and share with the ladies, take away from your family while you're on vacation. So ladies, like, give her some hearts and love right now. Like, this is so cool. I appreciate you so much. So let's talk about this. So first thing is we've been talking about a lot of different ways for you to serve the community and how you can bring value, because I mean, let's talk about taxes. Like, that's just not a subject everybody wants to deal with or talk about, but we have to know about it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's so crucial because that is the number one thing that we spend our money on is taxes. So, combining food, clothing, housing, and transportation, you actually spend more on taxes in your lifetime than those four things. And so it is the number one thing we should spend, on top of making money, we need to spend time learning how to keep more of our money.
See, that's the magic right there. It's not, I mean, like, you can make a lot of money, but if you don't educate yourself on how to keep the money, then it's kind of not serving you well making a lot of money, right? It goes hand in hand. And so so I wanted to talk about this because you're going to be doing, first of all, you're going to be doing a live training inside the membership platform for the She Network members starting tomorrow at 12 Central. So you guys mark your calendars for that. So can you tell the ladies what you're going to be talking about inside the membership?
Yeah. So, it's more along the lines of, guys, is teaching and helping you understand, what are tax deductions for having a home-based business. So everyone in the She Network, most of you are going to have some sort of home-based business, and teaching you why you would literally be brain dead not to have a home-based business. Some of the myths that impoverish our country and the reason why you have to understand the logic and the education behind those myths, and then also just teaching you what you can write off. So what tax deductions can you take advantage of now that you have a home-based business? And so one of the things I'll share with you really, really simply is just, how to write off certain, like, vacations. This trip that we're on right now, we just bought a 44-foot toy hauler. We bought 4 ATVs for our kids. We bought, a truck. We'd have a truck to haul it, a dually. And so all of that is tax deductible because they're either fringe benefits for our employees who are our children, but they're also a way for us to be able to travel around the country and to be able to work out of our toy hauler, so which is a travel trailer. And so all of that becomes tax deductible for us. And I want to teach you how to take things that you're already spending money on or things you want to spend money on and teach you how to turn those into tax deductions for you so that you can keep more money and have a more relaxing and less taxing life.
I love this. More money, less taxing, relaxing life. Okay, that's a phrase to remember for sure. So now, ladies, who doesn't want to know how to employ your children? Like, hello, did you catch that? Like, she pays her children. Those are employees. Those are write-off. So you get a double dip. You get to double dip on not only being dependents, but also your employees, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant.
It's
That's
amazing.
brilliant. It's just brilliant. Okay, so let's talk. So if you haven't become a founding member of the She Network, you've got to go join. MySheNetwork.com. Going to be founding member special, $27. That's it. Amazing. So $1 a day to help you build your business, help you keep more alive, more money, right? Make more money, keep more money.
And it's a tax deduction.
And so let's talk about that piece right there. So for those of you who don't know, whenever you join and you have a membership that helps support your business and helps give you training and helps do your business, tell them what that means to them, because it makes it free.
Yeah, so I mean, the $27 is a tax deduction. So anything that you're spending money on to attempt to earn an income or to grow your business, obviously is a tax deduction for you. So instead of thinking about, this is $27 that I've got to spend, then it's more along the lines of like 18. So, I mean, you're saving for every dollar, depending on what tax bracket you're in, you're saving between 35 and 50 cents on every dollar.
Wow. So that's powerful. And if you don't have those kind of deductions, you're going to pay more taxes in the long run, right?
Yes. So the average person, I find, saves between $4,000 and $7,000 a year just by having some sort of home-based business. And so, when you look at it, it's, if you're spending money on building your business, it's like a double whammy, because you're going to make more money, but you're also going to save more money in taxes along the way.
See, and that's a thought process some people don't even think about. They don't even think about. All they think is about money going out, but they don't think about it's an offset, at the end of the tax season, that it's a write-off because it's a business tool. It's an expense that helps offset, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's exciting. That was one piece that we wanted to come on and share with you guys. The next thing is that let's talk about what's coming in September. So Courtney and we have got this really amazing brainchild that we are putting together, and we are going to be collaborating and allowing you to take advantage of that. And so this is going to be something that's going to be going on monthly and starting in September. So can you talk about that a little bit for the ladies?
Yep. So, one of the biggest things that I think people have such issues with, especially when they're trying to build their business, is who do I connect with? Who can I trust? And what do I need to do? What are the tools that I need to put in place? So, for the last 18 months, I've been talking about we need to have an event that encompasses a way for us to network. Because we as women, I know all these men out there creating these events, and it's great, but there's no way to truly network after and during. And so, my thought process is that we have an event that we can not only network together, create relationships together, but we also have the tools, the motivation, and the strategies that we need in order to grow a business. And so September 26th will be the first event that we're putting together. And, I'm super excited about it. The She Network is going to be involved in it. We're going to have probably Les Brown, or we'll have some big name motivational speaker involved. It's just a way for you to have the tools that you need in order to network, in order to grow your business, in order to make you less likely, to make you more audit proof, to give you the skills that you need as far as taxes go, and add a whole bunch. So we'll have like 12 different speakers at every single event, and that'll happen once a month.
So this is really exciting, ladies. And so as a sponsor, I told Courtney, I want to sponsor this event. So how we're going to be doing this is that you, as a She Network member, you can you can get an upgrade from your membership that will go directly to how we're collaborating with Courtney. You can upgrade your membership, and you will have access to all of this content, all of these meetings and events monthly that will help you grow your business. So here's the thing: at the end of the day, what this is ultimately about for you is about servicing really about servicing you because, Courtney and I were having this conversation, and I know that a lot of you have been out there in the field and you don't know really, because she mentioned something real important. You don't know who to trust, right?
Yes.
You don't know what you don't know. And whenever you build relationships in communities such as this, right? And you start connecting with people, then you start hearing names and you start saying, oh yeah, that's a great resource. And that's what this is ultimately going to be about, is us filtering down to you and saying, yes, this is a great person. They have a great reputation. They will serve you well, and you won't be wasting your money, because those of us like Courtney, me, like, that are saying, yeah, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, don't go there, go here, right?
We're going to teach you how to take the road less stupid.
I love it.
I've been down some really stupid roads and done some really dumb things, but it sounds great. And that's the thing, is like, we want to keep more of our money. We want to save more as far as, taxes. We want to make sure that the people that we're connecting with, that they have our best intentions, or their best intentions and our best intentions at heart. And I just, it's hard being a business owner, especially a woman business owner. It's hard. You don't know who to trust. You don't have the people around you to tell you where to go. And so, it took me 19 years, and I've made some stupid decisions that have cost me, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so if we can teach people how not to do that, then you can make money faster and, have obviously a less taxing, right? And more
No pun
relaxing life.
intended.
At the end of the day, that's all it's about. It's like, we want to make money, we want to have fun, we want to network, create amazing relationships with people, and we want to do it with the right people.
Right. And the thing about it is that whenever we start pulling these resources together, like, what happens is that you will start making more money, because what because first of all, you're not going to be spending your time. Time is money, right? You're not going to be spending valuable time looking for the resources, because you're going to have trusted people that that are saying, this is the person to trust in this arena. So time is money. And if we're saving you time, then it's obviously saving you not just money there, but money in the long run, because it's going to help you make more money, right? So it goes hand in hand. How it's so crazy how that works together. It's kind of weird. So, and now here's the other thing that Courtney and I, we are very, very succinct and very like-minded in the sense of like charity and giving. And this is another thing, we have really hearts about this. And she's going to be, I'm not gonna talk about that today, but I am going to tell you that we are working on a very, very large project that it's going to have major impact that we're bringing to the table. And it's something that we both feel very, 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 very passionate about, that as members of you collaborating and working with us, that at just membership alone, you are going to be a part of a bigger picture of a demographic of children that we're going to be serving in a major way. And so we'll have stories, we're going to have testimonials that are all going to come with that. And so, I think what I'm basically sharing with you ladies is that we are building something big together, right? We're really going to build something big together, and we're going to have impact on a lot of women. And you know what? If we want to change the world, just touch a woman. That's what I'm going to say.
I love it.
So, Courtney, anything else that you want to share with these ladies before I let you get back to your and I feel like I'm really just feeling kind of bad here, because we committed to doing this on your vacation week. Like, are you sure you want to do this?
It's okay. I just got Wi-Fi in the toy hauler today, so I picked up a SIM card here at the the local. It's crazy because I wasn't expecting to not have Wi-Fi. So I have Wi-Fi in my truck. I have Wi-Fi in our Suburban. I have Wi-Fi in the camper. The problem is I'm in the middle of nowhere. So I had to drive an hour and 45 minutes in order to have this conversation with you today. So, but it's okay because my boys are having a blast. They are like riding through trails all over God knows where. I have no clue where they're at. Don't even have any phone service. Would not even, there's like 700 miles of trails here in West Virginia. And so they are somewhere on a trail, and hopefully we when I get back to the camper, they will make it back there at some point tonight. But they're having a blast, and so then that's the great thing. Me and the girls, Alexis and Lily, are at Build a Bear, getting to Build a Bear, and it's amazing to be able to work. Like I'm working today, and I've been on the phone, and the one thing I'll tell you is that it is truly amazing when your business starts working without you being involved. And,
Yes.
I have 25 employees back home that have been working all day long. And so, one great thing about the network marketing space and the affiliate marketing home based business space is that you truly can work from anywhere.
Yeah.
You really can. And so that's, we were not prepared for not having internet, but, as long as I got a vehicle, and I will have internet when I get back there today. So tomorrow is going to be great. I can sit in my toy hauler, and I can do this presentation with you guys and teach you, and then I can go back to doing my thing. And that's the one thing I just love about what we're able to accomplish, is that together we can change the world. And Taylor's going to go to she's got a big meeting tomorrow with an exciting one of my favorite people on planet Earth. And and I'm going to share with you guys how to keep more of your money and how to have a better life. And it took me 19 years to do the things that I'm able to do right now, but gosh, it typically takes people 30 or 40 years to get to where we're at today. And I just want to help other people be able to keep more of their money so that they can have a better life. A couple of years ago, we bought a swimming pool instead of paying taxes. Most people would have had the amount of money we would spend on that swimming pool. Most people would have to pay that in taxes every year. But that was a fringe benefit for us because we have employees who work on our property. Our employees happen to be our children. This year we were able to buy, 170,000 worth of toy haulers, ATVs, trucks. And, by doing so, it saved us almost 70 or $80,000 in taxes.
Wow.
It almost paid for half of the stuff that we were buying. And, and we didn't pay that. Like, I didn't have the money to buy that, didn't pay for it outright. But we signed our name to it. And because of that, we got a tax deduction. And so I want to teach you guys how to do the things that we're doing so that if you decide you want to travel the country with your family and go build your business, you can do that and you have the money to do so. So I'm just so thankful that, me and Taylor connected, and that we're able to work together. And, we're just going to try our best to give you as much value as we can possibly provide for as little amount of money as possible, because I think everybody needs this knowledge.
Yes.
Everybody needs to understand they need the education. And, it's our responsibility to provide it. It's not our responsibility what you do with it. And I think that's one of the biggest things is we're just going to give it. And if it helps you, that's amazing. And you should go and share that information with other people to help them have a better life.
I love it. I love it. Well, and here's the thing, like, the fact that here's what you're teaching, the stuff that you're implementing yourself. And
Yes.
that's what I love. It's not in theory, it's what you're actually doing for your own family.
Yes.
And the fact that you want to help. And so, for those of you who don't know Courtney's story, if you're just tuning in, like, she has had network marketing experience. She did a brilliant job, but she went back to her first love and her passion. And now she's wanting to serve this community from that perspective because it's her excellence. Taxes is her excellence. It's her genius. It's not mine. It's not mine. So we want to glean as much from her. We want to collaborate with her and share in her excellence. And so that's what this is all about. So I'm just so thankful. Thank you so much for taking out time. For those of you not members, if you join, even if you just join for a month and you get the information that we're going to be talking about tomorrow in the next month, if you just join for just a month just to get it and cancel it anytime. I don't care. Just do it and see for yourself if it's not worth the money that you're the dollar a day. You know what I mean? It's $1 a day. Come on, guys. So I'm going to put the link in there. And thank you just so much for taking out time to be here. It really means a lot. After driving 2 hours, I had no idea that you did that. I'm just blown away, honestly. But I
appreciate it. And you, I'm back. I was just saying, thank you so much for all that you do. I appreciate you so much and what you're doing for the network marketing industry, and women in general. So I thank you so much for what all you do every single day.
Well, thank you, doll. Okay, well, safe journeys home. Appreciate you for tomorrow. And ladies, you guys have a blessed evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay.
Bye. Bye, guys.